everybody, and welcome to the channel, Crossing the Spiritual Streams. My name is Tandra, and today we're doing our daily messages from Spirit. And as usual, you have 3 piles to choose from. You've got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 has a blue stone, pile 2 has a pink stone, and pile 3 has a gold stone. All right. Now remember, this is a relatively new series that we've started for the channel, so we really would appreciate it if you leave us comments to let us know what you think about it. This isn't the only series that we have on the channel. We have lots of timeless tarot readings and other videos that you can watch as well. But these are just ones that we do put out every day. These are timeless as well, though, so even though we do put them out every day, if you run across a video and it resonates with you to watch it, then there should be messages for you there. Besides our tarot cards, we also have our oracle spheres that we do. So if you think of a yes or no type of question that you would like to get an answer to, we will do that at the end of each reading as well. All right, guys, we're going to give you some time to reflect and decide which pile that you would like to go see that has messages for you. Remember, it's best to go with your gut instinct on this. There will be timestamps in the description that will lead you to your pile when you're ready, and we'll see you there. Hello, pile 1. Those of you that chose the blue stone, here are your daily messages from Spirit. Remember, we have our tarot cards that we look at. We also have our oracle spheres, so you could be thinking of your yes or no type of question that you would like to get an answer to, and we'll do that as well. All right, let's see what we've got today. We've got the 5 of Swords. We got the High Priestess. And we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, wow. I feel like you guys feel very battle worn, very beat up at the moment. Like you've really had some issues just really kind of hit you kind of hard, maybe very recently. And what Spirit wants you to know is that you are strong and you can get through this if you utilize your intuition. What will really help you get through this. It'll really help you know the right action to take to turn a corner. So it's a really good idea to meditate. It's a really good idea to get into your connection with Spirit. It's a really good idea to do that, because you can turn the corner. The worst is over. You're now coming back from this, and now is the time to go ahead and move forward and move on, and your intuition will be a great key in this. It's very important that you follow your intuition as to where to go next, how to work your way through some of these issues and problems that you've been having. Okay? So that's the message they want you to know. And then we're going to go and get your answer to your question here. We have 3 different stands that you can choose from. We have blue, bronze, and green. And then we'll get our question. Remember, these are yes or no type of answers. So kind of limit your question in that way, because we can't really do open-ended answers with the oracle spheres here. All right, so let's take a look here. We got the number 1, blue, is probable. The number 2, bronze, is maybe. And the number 3, green, is also a maybe. Okay, so number 1, blue, is probable. Number 2, bronze, is maybe. And number 3, green, is maybe. So there's your oracle sphere answers for today's reading. Okay, guys, I hope you had some value out of the reading today. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Also, please share our unique URL with your friends and family. We have a link in the description that you can copy and paste and put it out on your social media accounts and say, hey, check out this channel. We might have some things that are very useful to them, so we appreciate that very much. Also, leave us comments. Let us know what you think of this series, whether you like to see anything different or new or anything else with it at all. We would really like to know. All right, guys, we look forward to seeing you again in future videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your messages from Spirit for today. You guys are the ones that chose the pink stone here. We're going to move that off to the side. Remember, we have our daily messages we're going to look at, as well as our oracle spheres. So remember to be thinking of your yes or no type of question that you would like to get an answer to, and we will be doing that as well. All right, so let's see what our messages today is. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Wheel. And we have the Chariot. Okay. Well, the message today is it's definitely time to move on and move forward. You're definitely in a movement type of energy. You're in a time to move on, I keep thinking move on, but time to move forward with something new, something different. The Queen of Swords is really cool because she's got a lot of clarity. She knows a lot. She is kind of stern and strict. And I think it's time for you to kind of be stern and strict with yourself of going, okay, now's the time to move on. If you're stuck in a certain energy that you're having trouble getting out of, or if you have some ideas but you've just been kind of not sure where to go with them, or whether or not it's time to act on them and things like that, Spirit is saying yes, now is the time to do that, and it's time to kind of buckle down and kind of just go for it, and do that. So that's kind of the energy you're in right now, is it's time to move forward. It's time to carry on. It's time to take a turn of the wheel, if you will, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune can mean lots of different things, but a lot of what it really means is it's a kind of movement through the seasons of your life. It's kind of a movement on to the next phase, and that's definitely the energy we're getting here with you guys, especially with the Chariot card as well. So, okay, so that's just kind of the message. It's time to do that. It's time to go forward. It's time to move on. It's time to go ahead and start that project that you've been thinking about, that kind of thing, okay? So that's the message you guys got going today for you guys. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands that you can choose from. We have blue, bronze, and green. And you go ahead and pick whichever one that you would like your answer to appear on, and we'll go ahead and we'll get our answers today. All right, number 1, blue, is very likely. Number 2, bronze, is not likely. And number 3, green, is a yes. All right, so number 1, blue, is very likely. Number 2, bronze, is not likely. Number 3, green, is a yes. So there are your oracle sphere answers for today's reading. Okay, guys, I hope there was a message there that was useful to you and that you could do something with it. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Leave us comments in the comment section. Let us know what you think of this series of videos that we're doing. Let us know if there's anything that we can improve on or change or do different for you. Or if you like the way it is, we would love to hear from you on that. Also, don't forget to copy and paste our unique URL for YouTube. It's in the description. If you put it out there on your social media accounts and give your friends and family a chance to check out the channel, that would greatly help us out a lot, and we would very much appreciate that as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of future videos when they come out. And also, please remember to check out our other videos. We have lots of timeless tarot readings that are on lots of different topics besides these daily readings, and there might be some out there that have some useful information for you. Okay, guys, we look forward to seeing you again in future videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. You guys are the ones that chose the yellow stone here. And we've got our daily messages here as well as our oracle spheres. So remember to be thinking of your yes or no question that you would like to get an answer to, and we'll get those answers at the end of the reading here. So let's see what our messages are today. All right, we have the Hanged Man. We have the Ten of Pentacles, sorry, and the Fool. Okay, interesting. Okay, I feel like you guys might be trying to make a decision. You're trying to decide between a couple of different things here, and you're not sure which way to go. And what Spirit has to say about that is go for it. Okay, and what that means is I think there's a decision here that is kind of adventuresome, kind of taking a chance, kind of an uncertainty, and you're just not sure what to do about it. And this is probably about your career or a money-making prospect in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be, but it very possibly is. And if that resonates with you, you'll know what I mean by that. But it could be any decision at all that, it could also be about romance too, by the way. I kind of got a feeling of both of those things, so it could be either one. But what this is there is a decision that you're needing to make, and one of the routes is maybe kind of safe, kind of the safe option or the practical option, or that kind of way. And then the other one is a little bit more uncertain, taking a chance, kind of a little bit scary maybe even. And Spirit wants you to go ahead and go for it, because they say that that's the right path to go, because it should work out for you very well, that you should get everything that you want out of it. Okay, and so that is definitely the path that you should take. And that's the way to go there. So if that resonates with you, then go ahead and do it. You'll know what I mean. All right, let's get our Oracle Sphere answers. We have 3 different stands to choose from. We have blue, bronze, and green. You pick which stand you would like your answer to appear on, and we will get our answers today. All right, number 1, blue, is very likely. Number 2, bronze, is not likely. Number 3, green. Is not sure. Okay, so that might mean the question isn't very clear, or that something might need to play out before an answer can be given, because it might change the outcome. Some different things might need to happen first. All right, guys, so there's your Oracle Sphere answers for today. Remember, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have comments for us, please leave them down in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to share our unique URL with your friends and family. There's a link to it in our description, and you can copy and paste that. And if you put it out on your social media accounts, it gives your friends and family an opportunity to check us out and find out if we have any use for them, any useful information for them as well. Okay, also don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. That way you can be notified of future videos when they come out. We look forward to seeing you in any future readings that we might do, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye.